The $250 U.S. visa fee, a blow to tourism and global goodwill. The United States, long considered the world's most desired travel destination, is once again at the center of debate, this time for its newly announced $250 visa integrity fee. Coming into effect on October 1, 2025, this move will raise the total cost of a U.S. visa application to nearly $442, one of the highest visa fees globally. While the U.S. government argues that the fee will strengthen security and cover administrative costs, critics warn that it could further damage an already struggling travel and tourism sector. Tourism in decline, and this could make it worse. According to official data, international arrivals to the U.S. fell 3.1% in July 2025, despite expectations that travel numbers would surpass pre-pandemic levels. The new fee is likely to discourage travelers from emerging markets such as India, Brazil, Mexico, and China, precisely the regions where travel to the U.S. had been growing in recent years. For many families, a visa cost of over $400 represents a significant financial burden, especially when combined with airfare, accommodation, and other travel expenses. The result could be fewer visitors, lower tourist spending, and lost business for airlines, hotels, and retail outlets across the country. A hit to the U.S. economy. Tourism is not just about leisure, it is a major driver of the American economy. International travelers spent $181 billion in the U.S. in 2024, but that figure is projected to fall below $169 billion in 2025, even before the new fee takes effect. A prolonged decline could harm millions of jobs that rely on the hospitality, entertainment, and travel sectors. Diplomatic and soft power concerns bane economics. This decision risks sending the wrong message about America's openness to the world. At a time when global perceptions of the U.S. are already strained due to tough immigration policies and rising protectionism, the fee may be seen as yet another barrier, particularly by students, business travelers, and families seeking to visit loved ones. This could prove counterproductive ahead of major global events like the 2026 FIFA World Cup co-hosted by the U.S. and the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics, when the country should be making it easier, not harder, for people to visit. The balancing act ahead. Supporters argue that the revenue from the new fee will improve visa processing efficiency and help detect fraud. However, the challenge for policymakers will be to ensure that the additional cost does not choke off legitimate travel. Instead of blanket fees, the U.S. could consider risk-based screening or streamlined digital processing to balance security with accessibility. Conclusion: the new $250 visa fee might seem like a small policy adjustment in Washington, but its ripple effects could be felt globally. At a time when countries are competing fiercely for international tourists and talent, making access to the U.S.